Hey YouTube, it's your friendly neighborhood stoner here, Johnny Vegas 420, and we're bringing you, or not we're, but me, episode of the Titans franchise. So let's get this going. Sorry I haven't been posting franchise videos for those of you watching. I just made a trade. I traded away Matt Hasselbeck to the Jacksonville Jaguars for 83 overall defensive lineman and second round draft pick. So we'll have a nice pick next year from them. As you see, we have Locker in. Locker will be our starting quarterback, just to make it more authentic to the real season. That's who we got, starting D-tackle, so possibly we will have a good defense here now. Alright, so we'll get this going. We play the Steelers, both teams 3-1, wearing the default jerseys. Just to get into a little bit of NFL, I haven't really wanted to talk about it since the Raiders got dominated by Green Bay like 46-16. Anyway, Green Bay basically has their playoff spot clinched, 13-0 right now. New Orleans has theirs clinched also. They clinched the playoffs. San Fran has clinched the division. And Houston clinched the division and clinched their first playoff berth of their franchise ever. So, good for them. They're on a 7-game win streak. My Raiders are on a 2-game losing streak. If anybody else cares, for the Tennessee Titans, they lost in a very, very close game. Jake Locker could not get it done at the other end of the field. They almost beat the Saints, but it's okay. We're going to redeem them with this franchise anyway. It's what I was trying to do in the first place. So we'll receive. I haven't played Madden in a while. I got a couple new games. If you guys want, I'm going to put videos up for them. NHL 11 be a pro mode. I'm going to put one up. Would you guys prefer goalie? I think I might do goalie. But I might just be a center and be like a beast at shooting and stuff. So I'm not sure. And I got a UFC Undisputed 2010, so I might make a character on there, career mode, and have that for a franchise. But for right now, I'm going to do these, catch up with these. I'm going to be doing these quite a bit. And I think I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to have those videos up for a little bit until I get pretty deep into this series. So I might start off the NHL series. It'll be a Kings franchise. They're my favorite team. And Locker passes it out to the left to Berrien, and he gets tackled after a gain of 4. So we'll get into the commentary here for a sec. Hoping that Locker's going to have a decent year here. He can run, so... Oh, and there he takes off his first rush, and he gets a face mask. That'll be our first down for the motherfucking Texans. I mean, the Texans, the Titans, idiot. See, I haven't been playing Madden in so long, mixing up teams and shit. Alright, here we go. And then just hand the ball off to Chris Johnson. See if he can get some blocks up the middle. And ooh, this doesn't look like a good play, actually. I'm going to motion him to this side, and we're going to hike it. Play action. Deep. Cook Jr. on the outside, can't hold on to it. And that'll be a second down. There's Troy Polamalu. The guy I just don't want to throw to, but I'm going to have to. Tasmanian though, he's over there. He's the one who just came up with a tackle there. Looks like they're dropping back thinking that there's going to be a pass, and it's not a pass, it's a run, and Chris Johnson gained 7 yards on the play, so Titans have a 3rd and 3 coming up here, trying to capitalize, and I need to shut the fuck. These guys need to shut the fuck up, dude, too. They distract the hell out of me when I'm doing my commentary. Oops. Sorry, I do this live, motherfuckers. I turn it up for online games, that's why. I might post some online videos, Road to 500 series for this, but right now I'm going to focus, like I said, on the franchise. Get those videos done. And, oh, that's a pick. Farrier comes up with a nice play, and he'll get tackled. That Titans 39. So far, so bad for Jake Locker. Throws a pick in his first outing already. So, Jesus, Jesus Christ. I'm going to need to scramble with him a little bit more. Roethlisberger lined up in single back with 2 tight ends, and he hands the ball off to Rashard Mendenhall, and he gains about 3 or 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring him second and 7, 8-ish, 7-ish. There we go. Alright. Moving into enemy territory, the Steelers are going to be looking to capitalize on a turnover here. And Roethlisberger drops back to pass, and he will run, and he'll gain a first and more. And he finally slides down at the 20-yard line after gaining 15 yards on what looked like almost a designed running play. He just ran almost instantly. He didn't even wait. He just sprinted. He saw an opening, and he was gone. So, good play there by Roethlisberger. And drop back in his zone here. Try to contain the fuck out of the middle of the field. And Miller's getting motion. They hand off to Mendenhall, and he's got a nice block up front. And we try to strip the ball, but Mendenhall comes up with 7 yards on the play after a couple nice blocks up front. So here we're going to play some zone blitz because, Roethlisberger likes to throw the ball. So I'm going to be Jones here on this play. We're going to see what we're going to... May have reacted a little bit too soon there. And there's Rashard Mendenhall getting a first down on another handoff by Roethlisberger. So it looks like they might come up with a score here, and we might have to just be fighting from behind the whole time against this fucking Steelers team, and that pretty much calls for a bowl. So I'm gonna pack one. Hopefully I have this covered well, and he's wide open in the back of the end zone, and that's a touchdown by Miller. And a bad play by my defense. I kind of just let it happen because I was packing the ball. But Miller makes a nice catch. Heath Miller, I believe. And that'll bring the Steelers up 7-0 with 2 minutes left in the first. And the Titans are going to be trying to come down the field. And so far, we haven't seen anything from our pickup. And Hasselbeck being traded has been a bad idea for us, actually. So, looking for my lighter. And I might have been dumb and put it away, but nope, I found it. Oh, sorry about all the no mic noise, if you guys can hear all that mic noise. Like the mic moving around or something. Alright, so I'm setting my ball down right here in front of me. We're gonna return this kick, and I want to beat the Steelers right now, dude. I seriously do. Alright. So there's Avery with the kick return, and he plows through a defender to the 24-yard line. It's good to be back, though. I like doing these commentaries. I forgot how fun they were. Alright, so Locker coming out trying to lead this offense to something, and I think we're just going to have to focus on the running game here for just a couple games, especially against this potent Steelers passing defense. And even though they have a good rushing defense also, we can get some plays off them if they think we're passing the whole time. I'm going to just run the ball right up the gut again on them. I'm going to go to that side. I know Peterson's on that side, but Johnson breaks a tackle, and damn it, we can't fucking do anything with him. Every fucking game, he doesn't do shit. I'm running a screenplay. I know I'm not picking plays right now. I'm trying to get back into the groove of this game. Playing too much hockey. Alright, so coming out of the I formation, we're going to look to Jared Cook here, and he can't hold on to the ball. We're just going to have to punt it away to the Steelers again. And so nothing on that drive. And the Titans punt. And back to receive is Antonio Brown, and he gets smashed by McCourty on the play. What a hit. Holy shit. Alright, so we're going to try to defend the middle of the field here. Hopefully he doesn't give it to Mendenhall. Man coverage, and McCourty gets in front of his man, and the ball bounces off of his helmet down to the ground and complete. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, so here we go. 2nd and 10, 47 seconds left in the first, and Ben Roethlisberger's looking to try to do something with their second possession of the game. He's got a single back, tight end on the left side, looking for Miller on that play, and Miller can't come up with the catch. So for some reason, the computer just can't make a catch on this drive, and this defense is not looking too shabby right now. They weren't looking too shabby on the last possession, but I kind of gave up right at the end because I wanted some time to score, and I didn't do anything. But Finnegan gets an interception, first of the game. He's returning it into enemy territory, and he gets brought down by the man who threw the pick, Ben Roethlisberger. Ben the Rapist Roethlisberger. And he will come off the field with his head down on that play. Look at this interception. Nice block on the outside there by the Steelers' right tackle. And Finnegan just had a read on Ben Roethlisberger trying to go deep. I don't know if you guys saw, but we did make an audible to man coverage there, as I knew they were going deep. If he read the zone, and I read that he read the zone. And there you see Chris Johnson just get smashed by James Harrison on the outside. And what do you guys think? Do you think James Harrison should get fined for that big hit on Colt McCoy? I think he should. I mean, that was a pretty big hit. I don't know about the helmet-to-helmet call, but you don't need to be going that hard at a motherfucker, dude. I mean, especially a guy like James Harrison who could hurt himself, like making a play like that because he's so old. All right, so he's not that old. I mean, he's been in the league for a while though. We try to throw a screen pass there, and of course Johnson can't do fucking shit with it. And there we go to fucking Jared Cook Jr. again, and Locker can't do shit on this drive either. On a drive where we were hand-fed easy points, we couldn't come through with anything. So maybe trading Hasselbeck was a bad idea. But we make the field goal there and bring ourselves within 4 with 5:52 left. And if we stop them on defense before, we can do it again. And I will win on field goals. I don't care. I want to win. I'm trying to, I know I had been kind of bland and dry in the last couple episodes because I had been doing so many. Now that I took a little break, I told myself I'm going to take a little break. I need to be a little bit more electrifying of a commentator. I need to be paying attention more to the game. I stopped playing the game for a little while. And now Madden. Whenever I pick up Madden, it's just now it's just random. Before, Madden was pretty much the only game I wanted to play all the time, and I had Skyrim, and Skyrim is just another game I always want to play. But now I have NHL and NBA 2K11, and that's a nice catch by Jericho Cotchery from Ben Roethlisberger to the right side of the field. That's complete. You see the referee making the signal there, and they'll be on the 41-yard line after that play. Anyway, yeah, I want to make a NBA 2K11 Michael Jordan. What if he was on? What if Michael Jordan was on the fucking Miami Heat? Or what do you guys feel about that? That would be insane, right? Or what if Michael Jordan was on the Celtics? That would be insane. I'm going to do a what if Michael Jordan was on something, though, because I have the code for Create a Legend on there, and it's Michael Jordan on that game, so I'm gonna do it. I'm pretty sure people have done it before, but I'm going to put him on. I don't know, I'm going to see what team maybe might need him, and we'll see what we could do with Michael Jordan, or see what team could possibly hold him. Maybe we could just put him on the Bulls and see what he would do for the Bulls with Derrick Rose. Yeah, that's what we'll do. What if Jordan was on the Bulls now? And you start him as a rookie too. You start as like a 79 Michael Jordan. and we'll work them up. So I'm going to start that series definitely, and also an NHL hockey series. So stay tuned for those. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at jvegas420. I forgot to say that. I haven't done these in so long. Rashard Mendenhall, nice stiff arm at the end of the play there, and he's averaging about 7 yards a carry. Down to our 24-yard line. We can't even contain these guys, and we have a good D-line. It's just the Steelers' offensive line is just fucking up our D-line. I'm going to be this new guy we got. What was his name? Alalu. Right here. I'm going to try to fucking sneak in there and get him. Get Roethlisberger. I'm going to try to start getting some sacks. And he comes around on him, and there's a screen, and Hines Ward comes up with the catch after 3 yards. Gets brought down pretty much instantaneously after the catch was made. Might as well get fully hired. Might as well. Because I was just going to smoke a bowl just for the sake of comedic purposes, for the video, I find it funny when you hear the bubbling. I don't know if you guys find it funny or annoying, but to me it's like comedic. It's a comedic effect. And I like to do it because I'm sure the nostalgia of it is something that the podcast people want to hear. And we try to force a fumble there, and we can't. Hines Ward gets the first down. And Big Ben's just working down the field on us like he did on that little girl that he assaulted. And that'll be first and 10 at the 12-yard line. I am not bitter because they're driving down the field. I'm bitter because he's a rapist. Oh, okay. And there's Rashard Mendenhall and another handoff. And are they just going to hand the ball off like on first down every time? You see my guys there are tired. We're going to call a timeout. We'll get the 2-minute warning as our timeout if they score here. But, ooh. You hear that? That's like a random glitch in the game that I get a lot. If you guys heard that, like, static real quick. Alright, to Tupu. We need him to cover the running play here, and I don't know what they're going to do. And they do hand it off to Mendenhall, and he's got a... Oh, but Tupu comes over and makes the play. Gain of 1 yard. So Big Ben's going to have to figure out what to do here to try to convert on third down, as they pretty much already converted on every third down this drive. There's the 2-minute warning. It would be big if we could hold them to a field goal here. There, Cortland Finnegan getting some Gatorade, possibly water. I don't know what they actually drink on the field. I assume if the NFL is sponsored by Gatorade, then they drink Gatorade, but I know there's water there too. I'm pretty sure there's both. Alright, so Big Ben drops back in a 4 wide receiver set. We drop back into coverage, and Bobineau with the user pick, and I brought it out thinking that Cortland Finnegan was going to throw a block for me, but his jealous ass just walked away like Deshaun Jackson or something. And good job there by Bobineau getting the pick in the end zone, and we're going to just run there. I'm going to try to run a quick slants play, and it works to Nate Washington, and that'll be a first down. Nate Washington was a big player in that Titans New Orleans game on Sunday, yesterday, for when I record this. I don't know by the time this is up, because how long it takes for YouTube. It'll probably be like fucking Wednesday or something. And there we go, Bernard Berrien, and he comes up with the catch right in front of Troy Polamalu. And that's what we need, that kind of production from Jake Locker, driving us down the field after making a big stop on defense. And it's a big momentum shift for our offense here. This team coming out, lining up in 4 wide receiver set, and Chris Johnson making a nice little move there, trying to gain a little bit more yardage than he was going to. It'll be 2nd and 3. So here Locker is going to take it, and he's running, and he gets smashed. I thought that was one of my guys coming to block, and he fumbles the ball on the 38-yard line with 52 seconds left. And Locker should have just slid on that play. I really thought that this guy coming up was... You see this guy on the right? I thought, oh my God. I thought he was a Titans guy. I thought he was that number 73 dude, and it wasn't him. Oh, fuck me in the ball sack. Just give me a fucking catheter already. Alright, so we're going to try to get him here on the blitz. See what happens. And he goes deep. And he's got somebody open, but he gets smashed as he throws. Almost picked off there by the blitzer. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver that he was trying to throw too deep. Probably open because their receivers are really fast. And we're going to play cover 4 for just a minute. They might run the clock out. They come out in one tight end set, so I'm going to set up in zone. And they throw it to the middle. And, oh, Miller comes off a block and streaks out. And they get a first down. Pittsburgh wastes their first time of the game. Or utilizes, I should say. I think the video looks kind of nice today. Better than usual. There's Roethlisberger trying to go deep, and he's got Antonio Brown open on the right side. I missed tackle, and there he's gone. That's a touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Steel Curtain goes crazy, and this is a tough game just for the Titans in general. Even if we would have had Matt Hassel back in this game, it would have still been a challenge. And there we're down 14-3 early. Not very pleasing sight to see from a team that has been kind of on a roll. But the Steelers, they were trying to get to the playoffs too. They're playing pretty hard. And we come inside, we see Mariani. Ooh, tries to make a spin move to the outside, but gets fucked by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pretty decent special teams. So here we're handing the ball off to Chris Johnson, and we're going to try to get something going down the middle of the field, and that's a first down. And we're going to come up and we're gonna try to go deep on this next play. We want everybody to show up, and Lavelle Hawkins looks like he's going to be the man to throw to, and Locker, with his high arm speed of 90 on this game, overthrows Lavelle Hawkins, and it'll be a second down with 13 seconds left. It'll basically be like a fourth down because now they're going to be coming out in coverage. And we throw it to the center of the field, and Cook Jr. cannot hang on to a single fucking pass. And that'll pretty much bring us to halftime, and that'll be the end of the video. I'm just going to run this out for fear of a pick six. Oh, but the team comes out in a coverage that I like. Lavelle Hawkins gets a step on his man, and they almost throw a pick to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it's fourth down with 4 seconds left, and we are going for it. We're coming out here. We don't give a shit. We're going to motion Chris Johnson out to the left side, or actually we're just going to, we'll give Chris Johnson a chance to try to catch a ball. He's going to go deep down the center, and he's going to get a pass from Jake Locker, and it's incomplete, and I'll see you guys at the end of the second halftime. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at JVegas420. See if we can come back at this game. I don't know what's going to happen. See y'all in part 2.